Yeah, welcome to episode 293. Whoa, shit, hold on. Episode 293 of Open Your Toys Cast, the podcast dedicated to the four greatest action figure franchises of the 80s in all time, and those are badass.
Transformers, G.I. Joe, Star Wars, and Masters of the Universe.
Yeah. Sorry, I had for some reason, my YouTube started playing the episode. Oh, because I was on the live episode and then we started it. That's why. I was like,
you always got to mute it first. You got to mute a different video and then go into the live video so it stays muted.
Exactly. Oh, right on. Well, we are glad that you are with us. If you are with us, I only see 2 viewers so far, and I think I'm one of them. So
I'm the other.
Are you? We don't have anybody joining us yet. That's okay. We're here to talk toys, and if you want to kick it with us, we want you to do it every other Sunday here. If you can't make the live show, kick it with us on our Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/openyourtoys. If you just want to keep up with the show when we're going to record, when we post a new show, follow us at facebook.com/openyourtoyscast. If you want to see everything we're talking about or get a link to things we're talking about, go to openyourtoys.com. Upper right-hand corner, you'll get links to the show notes, and they are live right now. On those show notes, we have links to subscribe to us through Spotify, Apple, still Google, and Amazon Podcasts. You can also subscribe via an RSS feed if you are technologically inclined. You can email us at team@openyourtoys.com. Text us 720-235-TOYS, 720-235-8697. Also have voicemails there. You can have your voice on the internet. Woo! Maybe not nowadays. You don't want it to get scraped by AI and people can impersonate you. I'm like, oh my God, how easy would it be for AI to scrape our shit and for people to impersonate us?
Not that hard.
Let's see. Support the show by going to openyourtoys.com/Amazon, openyourtoys.com/eBay, and buy stuff you would normally buy. Cliff, where can people find you?
They can find me posting in the group as a Red Menace, or usually just on the Instagram as Associate of Horror.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Badass.
You can usually find me stalking Cliff, but lately I've been a little bit MIA, so yeah, hopefully get back on that.
I don't think I've posted anything. You're good.
All right. You can find me at facebook.com/openyourtoys. That's Slick McFavorite on the gram, and Slick at openyourtoys.com. Oh, and my eBay link's up there. I can't tell you what it is, but posting 60 new items tomorrow. So,
oh boy.
And anybody that listens to the show, man, if you go to my eBay store and you see something you want, just hit me up offline, man. I'll save you 20% off of the fucking, maybe not the Hiss tank. I'm letting that one kind of ride up there, but you see anything else, let me know. I want to hook fellow collectors up instead of fucking scalping shit, and
avoid eBay fees too for both of you.
Yeah, exactly. And taxes this year, probably, maybe. I don't know. All right. What are you guys drinking there? Or drinking out of? More Palm Bay. Always with that Palm Bay.
My last one.
I'm drinking iced tea because it is a weeknight or a weekend for me. It's a whole week of weekends.
Oh, nice.
I've been kind of getting on the iced tea kick.
It's delicious, right?
Yeah, that Lipton dry powder shit that you buy.
Ooh,
I just buy straight tea bags, man. I make it and then I pour it in a gallon container and put it in the fridge.
So instant tea, if it's your thing, it's your thing. But the tea bags are just as easy, like heat it up, put the tea bags in, then throw a bunch of ice in there. But you liking Are you still there, badass?
I'm listening. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
He's just judging you. Can't you tell by the eyes?
He's like, I just don't like you talking shit about my powdered tea, bro.
I like that. I don't like iced tea, but I've lately been trying the powdered Lipton, and it's not badish.
All right. I'm a Lipton guy. I don't get fancy with my teas, so I can appreciate that. All right.
Big giant container for $15 at Walmart.
Yeah, man.
Zombie Machinist is joining us, giving us the devil horns. You must appreciate your tea drinking as well.
Fuck yeah, man. Woo!
Dude, iced tea is just a tasty drink.
It is. It's cool and refreshing on a hot day.
It is. Oh, God, yeah. No sugar, so it's not like you're getting a headache. I'm at that age where like too much sugar gives me a headache.
Oh, my God, yeah, dude.
I take baby aspirin because that gives me from heart attacks.
The one thing I did enjoy recently, though, they gave out coupons for free Sunjoys at Chick-fil-A. Do you have Chick-fil-A's up in Canada? No. So these Sunjoys are typically lemonade and sweet tea. So like an Arnold Palmer, but with sweet tea. And I was like, oh, there's no way I'm going to like it. And man, it was super good. Like Chick-fil-A's lemonade tends to be on the tartar side.
Yeah.
I like
and not lemonade. Like the plaque on your teeth or the condiment for fish. Tartier side.
Yeah, tart. I know what you're saying.
And
like cranberry juice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that sweet tea with their lemonade balanced out perfect. Now I could see if you didn't get that ratio perfect, how it might upset it, but it was good. I liked it, especially for free. All right. Well, let's fucking get it. Oh, I didn't even
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh my God.
Oh, that shit.
I don't even know what it's from, but my daughter has been walking around for a month now saying Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh, it's just this girl who recorded her sister who worked at Chick-fil-A. Like she was recording her and she was just doing a bunch of funny faces.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah,
and it just became
funny.
This
and it became like the most like popular thing ever.
Like Chick-fil-A fired her and then hired her back because of the
backlash. And granted, my daughter likes Chick-fil-A, but man, she would not stop doing that. My wife and I have just taken the stance like we don't even want to know what it's from. Whatever, have fun, you know.
You don't
I used to do that shit when I was a kid. I used to just quote movie trailers, and my parents are like, "Whatever." Like one of the ones that I was told to stop quoting. It was a Caddyshack 2 trailer, where like Dan Aykroyd is kind of playing the like groundskeeper Bill Murray part in Caddyshack 2, and he's like, "If I pull out the dart, will you suck out the poison?" And my mom's like, "I don't know what that is, but you need to stop saying it."
We do not say "suck" in this household.
We're not sucking into anything.
I don't know if I've done this combination on the show, but I forgot what I'm drinking. One, I'm drinking out of my alien glass.
Was that Super 7?
Dodo. Yeah. But what this is so everybody knows I'm fond of my micheladas. But this is my dill pickle beer with my Clamato Michelada mixture. And oh my God, this is probably one of the best drinks I've had in the longest time. It's my favorite Michelada ever. Oh,
I can't even say Clamato without gagging.
It is so brutal.
Oh, really? See, I love that little tinge of seafoody goodness in my
mercury. That's what you're tasting. Yeah. It's like it's mercury.
Pour some more thermometers in here. Let's get this going. But yeah, this has been my drink of choice the last couple nights, so I thought I'd enjoy it here on the show as well. Critics be damned. All right. No listener feedback and questions. So send those in next time if you can. Con news. We had a Transformers fan stream. Cliff's favorite day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this lots of stuff here. So first off, we got confirmation that a Steel Jaw is coming here. So this is our little cassette transformer with his big speaker that he had to have for some reason. I think they needed an accessory to make him $12, and
yeah, right.
I guess that's what it is.
No, because it goes on his hand. I figured they would fucking do that.
Well, no, because he had two speakers on his hand.
So
and
there's another one coming that has a speaker, and it'll be
I see what you say.
Him and Soundwave are gonna have a fucking break dance off.
We get a look at the Decepticon soldier from War for Cybertron, and
very Boba Fett-y.
Yeah, I think the problem I'm having with this is they keep saying the models are this color. They just look different because of all the lighting in the game and stuff. And I'm like, well, why don't you make them look how they look in the game, whether that's lighting or not? Why are you going like solely based off of the models? It's kind of like the blue coat, brown
I was gonna
coat
say in Empire.
It
looks blue to me, so make the fucking figure blue.
Exactly. That's it.
Yes.
I don't want a fucking brown coat Han because that's not what it looks like.
In the artifice of the movie you're presenting, it's blue.
So that's why we get this weird guy, even though that's not what he looks like in the video game. But yeah, I'll get one of those. Here's a Bumblebee Skywarp that I don't think ever showed up. They're just now repainting them, and there's going to be a Thunder Cracker as well. Here we go. We get a $55 toy that's basically a very light remold of a $30 toy from 2 years ago. But they threw some extra accessories. You get the bomb, which I love the movie. I love that he has the bomb. But
where the fuck did he have the bomb in the movie?
When they're loading, it's that really cool missile launcher.
Oh yeah, like right, and he's loading the cannon. Yeah,
exactly. It's almost like a crossbow.
Yeah,
is how it works.
Yeah.
They put it in there and it just like shoots it out.
Right.
And then he gets this mallet, and I missed where the mallet was from as well. You get a different sword. You get a more realistic sword instead of the propeller sword. But yeah, we're gonna look at some comparisons here shortly. We get a brand new Bumblebee. He's got some interesting things that they do here. So one, this isn't going to be your classic VW Bumblebee. This is, I think they
looks
termed
like a
it
Honda Civic.
Well, they termed it as a penny racer. And they said it's kind of animation accurate. And I'm like, I need to go watch the movie again, because Shane and I actually went to the 40th anniversary, which were the first four episodes.
Yeah.
And he's very VW bug in those first four. The problem here was he has blue windows in the cartoon, like most Autobots do. And they made some excuse about they couldn't match up one of these joints with they couldn't match up these joints with the other windows. Like one was going to be a certain type of plastic, one was going to be the other, and they couldn't get it to color match, so they switched to black. So this Studio Series movie version of Bumblebee is now an homage to the G1 toy. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Are you fucking kidding me? One interesting thing they did do with this mold is, in the cartoon, Bumblebee always had this insignia on his hood. Yeah. But when he transformed, it wasn't there. And so the engineering that they did was able to produce that. Normally he's always had that insignia on his left foot, and so they engineered him to where he wouldn't have the insignia when he transformed. But
And you know what a penny racer is? You remember those, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
And yeah, he was a little cliff jumpery, but so we get the Straxus here. So this is based off of the Galvatron mold, a very heavy remold of Galvatron. But this is the comic-based Straxus, which completes the and this is how they have to say, look, we really did do it accurate. I'm going to show you a comic
with him in it.
of him in it. So this is not the last, the second to the last of the comic series. So they show the spines here, and they show that he's battling Blaster, and we've got a little hand here on the spine. So we're assuming we're also, not only did we get a brand new Blaster in Studio Series after one released a year and a half ago, now we're going to get a comic version of Blaster. And I hope he has this deco, because this is kind of, and this is a little darker than he shows up in the comics, but so that'll probably be the fourth comic pack we get.
How was that in Blaster's hand? If you look at the panel of the comic book, like there's no way that even makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think that's Blaster, man.
Okay.
Like, look at his hands. Like, there's no way that.
Yeah, I mean, it might be Rodimus. I don't know. It's just red and yellow there, but.
And it's got like a missile thing at the top of it there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a missile or just a panel, but. We shall see. If you're a Beyblade fan, Cliff, you know anybody that's a Beyblade fan?
No, dude. Actually, I got to be honest with you. This is the first time I've seen the word Beyblade since like 2013. When I worked at Toys R Us, we had a bunch of Beyblades.
So I guess they're still pretty popular. And it says adults, check out the new Beyblade X Transformer tops. Kids aren't going to want those.
No, it's only the adults.
Yep, those are Beyblades, I guess. Yep. I've never played with them.
Me neither.
I think they're just like tops, right?
Yeah, that battle in an arena.
Yeah.
I used to have Spinjas.
Oh, yeah, me too. 40th, we'll talk about this later in the show, but today was your last chance. You could still possibly see it at 7:00 tonight. I'll give you my review later in the show. It'll give you enough time to rush over to the theater and see it if you'd like it. The original animated series soundtrack, released on 2 LPs, is available as well. Maybe, I don't know.
Is that the dude who did the song?
It's Stan Bush. Yeah, not the Transformers theme. He did the touch or
you got the touch.
Yeah, and Dare.
That was Dirk Diggler who did the touch.
Yeah, he did a very good.
I saw it in a documentary about porn in the 70s. For some reason, he looked a lot like Marky Mark.
Yeah.
So they showed off Robosin again and said, please buy him. So here are the pipeline reveals. These are usually the only thing that's worth anything during these fan streams.
What the fuck is that?
That is a Galvatron, a core class Galvatron based on the core class Armada Megatron, which they're identical toys, just different decos. This is one of those Rock Lords
that turns into a motorcycle.
Well, it looks like he's a trike. This tire seems too far out. I forget here. Let me see here. Let me scroll back up and see who this was. Beep, 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 beep. Partial Kingdom Galvatron, blah, blah, blah. Boulder Crash is that
The motorcycle or
yeah,
trike or whatever.
motorcycle. That other one is Quake. And I'm not sure what he is from. This is supposed to be Slipstream based on the Windblade mold. So Slipstream was the like female Seeker and Transformers animated.
Right.
And then this Optimus Prime, Metal Hawk here. That looks like a Scourge, like an animated Scourge. We'll look, or not Scourge, Motormaster. My apologies.
That looks like Soundwave to me, but that's just me.
Yeah,
yeah.
Soundwave.
You're completely wrong, Cliff. We've seen too many Soundwaves. There's no way this can be Soundwave. Yep, we are going to be getting a leader class Soundwave, and he's rumored to be coming with 3 cassettes to put him into that price point. This looks like Galvatron / Megatron that we've already got remolded. So I think that was it. Yep. And so let's go back up here and see what the experts have to say. Deluxe G1 Optimus based on the G1 toy. So that's kind of an interesting one. So like maybe Missing Link style, but still just a deluxe. That Metal Hawk is Voyager. Same mold, but more toy accurate. Oh, and I was right. That Voyager is an animated Motormaster, so that's kind of cool. Leader Soundwave Netflix mold with 3 cassettes. And then the other one was a Leader Armada Galvatron, a redeco of the Armada Megatron. So fun stuff. Cliff, how many of those are you going to be pre-ordering?
Come on, Cliff, you're pre-ordering that whole
0.
Any interest, badass, in anything?
I'm digging the Bumblebee, and I'm digging that the tape cassette. That's about it.
Yeah, the steel jaw.
Yeah, I just want the speaker to snap onto his hand.
Yeah, and I think those are my 2 things. The Soundwave, of course, I'm gonna do whatever.
I got too many, so I'm good.
The problem is it's gonna come with the cassettes.
Yeah.
So but I mean, we've gotten most of the cassettes, so I don't know. I assume they're gonna be new molds, and maybe they'll be released individually.
We haven't got a Ravage, have we?
No, not yet. We've gotten
Frenzy, and we got
Rumble, and then what did he come with in the Netflix?
Oh, the Netflix series? I have no idea what he came with.
Yeah, whatever. Yep. Official pics. I don't think we need to look at these. I think we saw everything we needed to see. There's videos of all of them. Yeah, nothing to see there. For people that are on the fence with the Springer, now, granted, this is based off of the Wreck and Rule Springer, so this is where I'm having a little bit of inner controversy. Is so different breastplate, but the big thing is it's a symbol, right? So are you willing to sticker over your Wreck and Rule where it has the Wreckers insignia? Or are you going to buy another $55?
Oh, the wheels are different too. Like the rims are different.
Were they? Oh, yeah. So I am probably going to buy that leader so long as it goes on sale or clearance, or I can get it 20% off. Or
you're getting the bomb and the hammer, man.
Yeah. Yeah, because I do want that Springer from the Wreck and Rule to be with my Wreckers. So, all right. If you're in New Jersey Comic-Con, and I don't know if so this one is very G.I. Joe. Oh, this is day 2 theme. Okay, so day 2 theme is G.I. Joe. But this is coming up August 24th and 25th. Every time this comes up, I say it's part of my bucket list. And I've got a lot of fucking miles. Anyone willing to put me up for New Jersey Comic Con? I got a lot
closest to it.
You gotta do an airport pickup, an airport drop off, and
I'm sure people are just lining up, Slick.
Exactly.
In the day of Uber, my friends are like, "Can you pick me up?" I'm like, "You need to call an Uber."
And you got to put up with my narcissism while I'm at your house, saying, "Oh, is this all you got? Don't you have this? What about that?
No Hulu?"
Everything comes on a meat tray.
But yeah, New Jersey Comic Con is definitely a bucket list toy convention for me.
Yeah, that's definitely that's a big one.
All right, let's get into some toy news. HasLab leaked. Way to go, HasLab. You didn't want to announce it? Well, too bad.
Somebody Cantina said, "Get the fuck out of here, man."
Yeah. $400. I thought
there's two prices. It's
a base or a deluxe. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I see it down here in here. Oh my God. So easiest pass in the world for both of you.
Oh
yeah, not even yeah. The only one I would ever be conflicted on is an Ewok Village.
Ooh, yeah. If they
got vintage or a Black Series,
it would have to be vintage because I would be tempted to buy it for my Robin Hood figures.
Right. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Even though I have a vintage Sherwood Forest.
I was gonna say, don't you have a vintage Sherwood Forest?
Yeah, but the Robin Hood figures in like a new Sherwood Forest.
It would totally ignite that. Yeah, to me, and I saw some kind of I wouldn't call it a meme, but somebody picked up something that was like oh my God, I knew I should have fucking copied the link, but it was literally something that they saw at like Five Below or something like that, where it's like a tiki hut bar, like from Bad Santa or something, and they're like $400 cantina or $5 tiki hut bar, and they had all of their like vintage Star Wars characters. So yeah, this is a super easy pass. I don't think I even bought the Navarro bar play set when it was like $30 and came with a carded figure, so. And like I say, it always baffles me that I don't like the cantina scene more because I love drinking, but I've just never really been a bar person because it's too expensive to drink in bars.
Yeah, but everybody's drinking blue milk, man. You love blue milk. You love milk. So, I mean, Croc is like, what? You getting ripped on blue milk?
And I still haven't been able to find the goddamn blue milk out here yet.
Dude, you get yourself some food coloring. 2 drops.
I did confirm that I was correct, that it is vanilla milk is what the flavor is in the blue milk. So yes, you're right, Cliff. I just need a couple of drops of vanilla in there and some blue food coloring, and boom. All right. While we've been ranting here, we've actually had people join us. Hey,
yeah, a whole bunch of people jumped in.
Brinkalizer in the house. KJ Smith. Triple A is here as well. Let's see. Oh yes, this is something I wanted to bring up too. Brinkalizer says this year the realm of collectors is teaming up with New Jersey Comic Con to hold the first Realm Nation Live, our first con. So that's fucking dope. I love that. He says, well, not really a team up, but they're helping us host an event there at the same time. they are lucky to have you, Brinkalizer. That is, the Realm is an amazing community, and if you're looking for a great toy community, maybe not as PC as Open Your Toys. You know, they definitely have strong opinions in there.
I was like, why did Slick feel the need to like give us?
Oh,
his ice?
was I doing that?
You were literally
you're
doing that into your mic.
I gotta stir up my pickle beer and my Michelada. But they are a great group of guys, and even when I showed up into Bobby Skullface's suite during TF Con, no one side-eyed me or made me feel unwelcome. So I got to give it to the Realm of Collectors. They're a great group. All right, so no one doing the lab. So I might actually do this Hiya. So here's Hiya knocking off Hasbro Classified again, but doing Croc Master. And this is how much I love Croc Master.
Don't you have the 25th though? Like,
yeah.
25th is pretty much this.
Yeah, this is true.
Does he come with that big ass hook?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh, he does.
Thick too.
Yeah.
Never been a big fan of the Eye of Thundera belt he has on him, but
no.
You know.
I never really thought about it that way, but
he's like, I see all above your junk. But the Fiona looks dope. I'm curious if this has got to be a deluxe. I assume that's going to be at a different price point than the $20.
Oh yeah, because
the rest
it's a 2-pack.
Yeah, I don't know.
It says right there, it literally says right there. Like you could.
Oh, does it?
If you click off the photos,
at
the very bottom of the listing.
Oh,
35.
yeah. Ooh, okay, maybe not. That'll be discounted about 20% on DCBS though. So
it's like it's the exact same price as the classified.
No, the classified was a 45, wasn't it? Wasn't it a deluxe?
I thought it was a deluxe, but I thought it was the 35 deluxe, not the 45 deluxe.
Yeah, it was the 35 deluxe. It wasn't the like.
Hold on, I think I got it. I think I bought it on. I think I bought it on Amazon, guys. Hold on.
Yeah, the Televipers were the 45s.
Oh, you're right. You're right. But it's weird that Mutt and Junkyard. Well, again, prices go up.
With way more shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, Hasbro has learned that they could charge whatever the fuck they want now.
And motherfuckers are gonna pay it, so long as it's got a number on the box.
Yep. I got a funny story about that.
Are we saving it for what we got?
Sure. Yeah.
We don't have to.
I paid $29.99 on Amazon.
Yeah, but you got it on sale, right?
Yeah, that has to be on sale. All right, here. I don't know if I should show my Target account, but why not, right? I got nothings to hide. Let's see. Orders. Oh, spoilers for what we got.
Oh yeah, because I can totally see exactly what that
is it too small? Oh, did I buy him in the store? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I could have swore I bought it from Target, but maybe not. How about this? We will do this just to settle. Croc Master really classified. So he's still $30 on Amazon. Big Bad, see, I think he was, because Big Bad has him for $42.99. I think he was probably the $39.99.
Really? Wow.
Because he did, like you say, you were saying he came with a ton of, or Mutt comes with. So did he though. He got the chain, the whip, the hook, the guns. He has 2 baby crocodiles. They got
the armor. They got the 2 dog heads. They got everything. Like
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Shizuoka Hobby Show. I shouldn't even try to pronounce that. had some new. Oh, hold on, hang on. Some new Transformer reveals here. So first up, we get a new masterpiece movie Bumblebee with a closer yellow to the movie, and I guess it said something about fixing the stripes. And then also a new Leo Convoy. So that's kind of interesting there. This is kind of cool. They're teaming up with a racing company to make this Optimus Prime inspired racing car.
What is that? Is that McLaren?
Let's see. I believe it says up here. Bingo Sports, Japanese car, a new Bingo Sports Optimus Trans, a heavy retool.
Corvette C7.
Corvette C7. Oh, that's crazy.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So it's heavy retool of crosshairs or crosshair. Let's see. Okay, so we get to see the Corvette itself, which is kind of dope. Not that I'm a sports car guy whatsoever. If I can't just step into my vehicle, it's not for me.
That's a supercar and not a sports car.
Oh, what's the difference between a super and a sports car?
A sports car is like a little bit of luxury, like a Lexus.
Okay.
And a supercar is like a new Corvette or a McLaren or
just completely
a Maserati or
completely built to go fast. No comfort in mind.
No, you were meant to fucking fly about that. And when it gets hit, you explode and die.
So this was kind of interesting. So this is what company is this from? Is this from shit? I don't think that's Anniversary Leo Convoy. T-Sparks Adamus Machina Rodimus. We have our first look at this new high-end transformable figure, which is a collaboration with Flames Toys. That's what I was looking for. Rodimus design is based on Flame Toys Kuro Kurai Kuri Rodimus action figure, but now is released by Takara Tomy as a fully transformable toy. So yeah, this is pretty crazy. So on the level of a $300 transformer, but now it transforms. I don't know what this Prime is whatsoever. Oh, this is the masterpiece. This is the cab alone masterpiece. And then we get our look at the missing link, Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper. Love the Cliff Jumper comes with this big bazooka, chrome plated, vac metalized. Oh, and there's the God Genrai version of Optimus Prime. So some cool stuff if you're interested. Oh, let me get caught up.
Brink's got a good
chat
good
here. Oh, Slick is trying to get a lot of angels their wings today. That must have been the twirling of the ice cubes. That's absolutely right. Slick, that's where I met you in person. I remember hearing you talk and went up to you. I know your voice. Why is that? And then you mentioned the
podcast. He like demanded you identify yourself. He's like, why do I know you?
Yep, and I was with Vern. Speaking of being about bad house guests, that's when I stayed with Vern, and Vern was a little upset with the house guest I was. So be forewarned if you're going to put me up for New Jersey Comic Con.
Are you willing to reveal on air why you're a bad house guest to Vern?
And this is awful because I should be more apologetic about it. I don't really remember what the beef was that Vern had.
Because you couldn't remember, Slick, because you were maybe 3 to 4 to 5, maybe a dozen sheets to the wind.
That could be definitely true. That is a good possibility that my that my love of the alcoholic drink and my tendency to have water bottles with me at all events I go to might have made me a little surly, maybe, or again, I don't shy away from the narcissistic label. I do tend to think about myself a little bit more than I should. So let's see. Brinkalizer says supercars are the ones you can drive in the Need for Speed games. That's how I tell the difference. Cliff, AAA says off topic. I wonder what will make Cliff buy his first Transformer toy.
First of all, AAA, you don't know me because I have multiple Transformers toys. I have Human Alliance toys because they're just mask figures.
Yeah, 1/24 scale figures. Yeah. We'll do that, or 1/24 scale.
What was that? Dark of the Moon, or was that Revenge of the Fallen that had
Dark of the Moon, I believe.
So I got the like military go-kart looking thing. I got like a forklift looking thing, and then like a snowmobile, I think.
Oh, I like the snowmobile.
And then I have right here on display in my collection, I have this guy,
Hurricane,
which is a Transformer, and I have the Scorp, the one for Stinger as well. So I do have Transformers. When they paint them like mask toys, I'm going to use a mark.
Scale and appearance.
Yep.
Yeah. And hold on, maybe I can do this. I've never done it before. No,
Actually,
I don't know. I can't transform it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Pull out, pull down,
yeah.
Fold.
Pull out.
Well, pull out. This isn't prom. Yeah, no, I don't want to break it. Don't want to break it.
All right. Star Wars Hot Toys also showed off 3 new figures, and Jesus Christ, if you're a completist on this, these are some deep mofo cuts. Not necessarily
who the fuck
Darth
wants
Sidious
a Palpatine?
here. What?
Who wants a Palpatine in a Hot Toys?
Oh, I love this.
I wouldn't want Sidious. I might want Return of the Jedi if I collected Hot Toys. Yeah, I don't like Revenge of the Sith Palpatine. I would rather have, because remember when you thought Palpatine was just 9,000 years old? That's why he looked like that. And then all of a sudden at Revenge of the Sith, we're like, fuck, we got 10 minutes.
Yeah,
let's make Force Lightning burn his face. Like,
yeah,
and now he
and warp it. Really weird
tumor.
Yeah.
And then probably one of the worst repaints ever. Well, here, why don't we look at the pictures? I assume we're going to get some pictures here. Maybe. Oh,
it's so stupid that won't even let you load the picture to
it. Yeah. Just like, okay. So yeah, you got the unlimited power Sidious. We get this the Imperial Commando here. Don't necessarily like that he has gray. I didn't think he had gray in the show. Weren't they mostly white with a little bit of gray accents?
I would trust Hot Toys. I would honestly, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they don't fuck around. So I mean.
Oh, here we're getting some. So here's the accessories. Get a thermal detonator in there. You get the commando rifle, and then Obi-Wan Kenobi and Mandalorian armor.
Yeah. At least it's a red Mando, so we know Hasbro ain't making it.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, again, amazing head sculpts and stuff, but I don't know where at $250 to $300. I don't know where you go from being a completionist to being like, okay, this is getting a little too deep cut for me. Obi-Wan in one episode of the Clone Wars in a realistic version, like where do you draw the line with the $250 to $300 toy?
Why would you spend that money on a tumor head with a cloak on?
Now, here's something amazing. Origins Horde Prime Troopers. So everybody knows that I'm a big like Royal Guard fan, elite troopers, all that kind of stuff. So this I absolutely love. And probably the coolest thing about it, one, interchangeable arms. The whole reason why Roboto, Trapjaw, and Bats are some of my favorites.
Oh, and he comes with little robot dudes.
Yeah,
hoverbots.
Yeah, the classics hoverbot too.
That's fucking killer.
Yeah, so if you missed out on classic hoverbots and you just want to experience the joy of the toy, here you go. So yeah, hoverbots are one of my most favorite things from the classic cartoons, and I've collected every version they've ever put out of them. So this is a must. And again, I love you get Roboto's laser, you get Trapjaw's laser, you get Roboto's claw, and I don't know what this is. Oh, that's from the frickin' Origins Hordak that we're getting, that we got in the PowerCon set when they did the animations Hordak.
Oh, and that's his arm cannon.
Yeah, that's their version of his arm cannon. Has some Hordak like bat accents to it.
Oh, see, I thought it was just the axe from Roboto. Wasn't Roboto? Didn't Roboto come with the axe?
Yeah, he came with the spinning axe here.
Yeah.
So, but there's the actual cannon.
There's the cannon. Okay, so
yeah.
I'm in, and plus he's got a cape. I fucking love it when they give guys capes and masters. Like,
that's the fucking shit, man. That's awesome.
All right. Let's see.
Walmart exclusive, by the way.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Sorry. I wanted to mention that. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but most likely looking to be a Walmart exclusive. Again, Origin's not supposed to be in stores, but we keep
how is Walmart
Origins
still making it exclusive when they're not even fucking selling it?
Yeah sure. I don't know why they keep giving shit to Walmart. It's just like, ugh. It's such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, the massive pain in the ass.
That 49th was a typo. This is the 40th anniversary Japanese exclusive Studio Series X Bumblebee yellow clear version. So this was just the core guy that came out, but he's clear.
With the dude.
That's actually really ugly.
Fucking terrible figure.
I like it. I'm a little bit of a clear junkie, but yeah, that'll be pricey on the secondary market. All right. threezero Pimp Daddy Destro, or as Hasbro likes to call it, Profit Director. Yeah. So 6 scale Destro. Do we have any pictures? No, this is all we get of it.
There you go.
There we go. Full at least. Again, ripping off the money in the case. Jesus, I'm just like, and I don't know, is Hasbro making them do this? Like, the only way they can get approved accessories if they look exactly like what Hasbro's already done or something. I don't.
Well, they definitely won't let them make it look better than what they've done. Let's be honest here.
That's a good point. That's a good point. So we got that, and then also Supreme Cobra Commander.
Like, why are they grabbing the shit that Classified's already done?
The repaints, not even the repaints.
Yeah, the repaint versions. Yeah.
Like, why not make an Iron Grenadier Destro, the best Destro?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but no, there's one coming, Cliff. We all know there's one coming.
Because, I mean, he's got the ascot, he's got the cape that hangs on one side, he's got the gold. I love the Iron Grenadier.
Yeah, the gold spikes on his shoulder.
The pauldron that he has there, yeah.
All right, Star Raiders Multipack. Literally only included this because It's got a cassette with it.
Oh my God,
So it might be the reason why I buy it too, but probably
It has that
not.
skull in the cassette.
What?
It has the Punisher skull on the cassette.
Oh, I didn't notice that at first. Good eye, good eye. I do like that. So the Rat Bat turns into a Punisher skull cassette. We get Calcitron, which is that is a beautiful name for one of the Rock Lords. And then we get a Thundertron that we're already getting. I don't know if there's any differences to it. That Rat Bat looks dope. Let's see here. Voyager. Oh, with a new head and cool new hook. So if you're pirate, if your robot pirates need to have a hook, this is the one you want to buy. So, all right. Let's see what we got in the zombie machinist. It's not a Tuma. AAA says Crimson Guards equal Horde Prime Trooper. Yes, they do. And the reason why I like both of those things. It is red. Why Walmart instead of Target exclusive? I bet they shopped it to Target. And Target's just like, no.
We have clearance to the last 15 Masters exclusives.
Exactly.
Walmart's smart. Walmart just doesn't put them on their shelves. So
all right.
I think every Sunman 3-pack went from the most scarce thing on the planet to the most heavily marked down. That Chrome, that Vac Metal, He-Man, and Battlecat 2-pack eventually went on clearance. I paid full price happily because it's awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, everything they've put out, I think everything Target, and I appreciate it because Target keeps accepting exclusives.
Yeah.
But they all go from super hard to find to plentiful to complete clearance. So
yeah, that Sunman set, I saw it for $15 last week and still couldn't pull the trigger.
Like my Walmart.
Maybe if it hits 90% off, right? 90% off would put it at what, like $5.50 or something like that.
Or it's like if you didn't want it at full price, you don't need it at
clearance. I know. Like, AAA's right. That's one of his cardinal rules.
That's one of my cardinal rules. It's amazing.
Revenge of the Sixth reveals. You thought we were done with May the 4th, but right after our show, they announced new ones. So here's your Palpatine if you wanted him to have a throne. Oh God!
It's just a repackage. I already have this.
Yeah, I was going to say this was just the GameStop one, right? But the GameStop.
I got mine from Amazon.
Oh, did you? Okay. Mm-hmm. I thought it was a GameStop exclusive. I remember the throne being a little bit more gray, not as jet black. Well, here, let's see. How do we spell that? Palpatine, like that?
Yeah, Palpatine.
Throne Black Series and images. Okay. Oh no, yeah, I guess it was nice and black there. So it's in stock right now on eBay for $400.
Ooh, shit!
Is that maybe why they're doing this? Is because so he just had a black upholstery on there. So, okay, well, maybe that's why they're doing it, because it's just fucking going for ridiculous amounts of money. Or maybe that's just the odd Black Series or the odd auction where somebody thinks they have something that's worth 100 times more than it is. But yeah, skipped on it then. I'm going to skip on it now. Now
that's one of the ones I actually bought. Like I was like, I need this.
Whoa, hey, I didn't know. That's a nice feature of Toyhax. Good job, Toyhax. Now this one, I put it on the JOMO list. So one, you get a super battle droid with a full-on arm cannon on him, and then you get all these painted from Jedi Survivor. You get a
Roger, and then a Grievous guy.
Yeah,
discarded.
Battledroid and then a Magna Guard in those decos, which I absolutely love.
They're your colors.
Great. Yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, still Joe mode, but we'll see. These are all Amazon exclusives. Or no, the Palpatine. Oh yeah, both of them are. Well, let's see how they're doing. Are they sold out? Nope. Still pre-order the droids. Let's see if that Palpatine. No, still available for pre-order. So
what was he? $44.99. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I want to see how much I paid.
I think he probably would have been 40 given the price points back then. He's just gone up with the price point.
So I ordered him on April 13th, 2019.
Oh, Jesus. That's crazy.
So 5 years ago, and he was 39.
So good. Not too much there. Yeah. Too much more considering it's just a repack. But
and he shipped on September 30th, 2019. Jesus Christ. That was we were so much younger back then. We hadn't been ravaged by
COVID yet. Yeah, we had our whole worlds in front of us. All right, missing link. We got stock images. So last time we talked about these and they were just the leaked images. Now we can get some stock in here.
How do they justify the price of these?
I don't know, but I'm paying it.
Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me, man?
I pre-ordered it from Amazon Japan. It shipped. It came out to about $37 a piece, which
Jesus
is
Christ.
expensive.
Like there's
Are these 8 inches?
Yeah, they're the exact same size. They're that exact same size. I know. I can't help myself. I love them so much.
I love them so much.
The back metal is perfect in my opinion. So yeah.
I saw the price of those. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like, I figured like $10, $12, like 29 a piece.
Well, and that's the Amazon Japan before shipping.
Yeah,
these are I think they're $49.99 on TF Source, maybe $44.99.
Oh, for a mini con.
Yeah, but it's part of history, man. I'm part of history here.
Yeah, your wife's gonna make you history.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe they were digging a fucking hole in the back and not doing yard work.
AAA says, I have been breaking my cardinal rules as of lately. Let Cliff have this one.
It's a weird thing, that like I'll hit Ross and I'll hit TJ Maxx and I'll hit Ollie's if I'm looking for custom fodder. I don't mind paying dirt prices for custom fodder. But for some reason, like I just can't buy something on clearance that I refuse to get at full price. It's a weird, like it's not even like a principle thing. It's just like a tick.
Yeah, I can feel you. I think my main thing is I have just ingrained in myself so much that saving money is like a dopamine hit for me, that's like where I get sucked in. I'm like, oh, this was $50. Now it's only $15, kind of.
Yeah, but like I didn't want it at 50.
Yeah,
like so exactly. I'm still spending money that I wasn't going to spend.
Yeah, but that's not like I get that way too. And then I see something and it goes super discounted. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll buy it. Like a classic example. I don't give a shit about Captain Marvel, but when I went to GameStop and she was $5 on the $5 table, I was like, all right, I'll buy it. It's $5.
At least she has a cool deco.
Yeah, that's a cool Captain Marvel.
And the only reason I bought her is because she was $5 on the $5 table.
Well, I'm going to show you something that is relatively big that I got for $6, and I bought it just because I was like, this for $6? Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You get all fucked up about that.
All right. Last up, Nemesis Enforcer? ?
Oh, dude, the drama that is surrounding. I don't know if you've been
Why?
following.
I don't follow. I need you and people in the chat to inform me.
Yeah, what's the deal with this
going on?
So the guy who posted it, I guess, is from a website called 3POA.
Okay.
And then there's another podcast called Viper Island that stole the picture, flipped it, removed the background, and posted it. So the guy from 3POA kind of like posted a couple memes to like make fun of this guy. He's like, I don't care that he took it. He didn't credit me, but I was just kind of, poking fun at him. And then Viper Island like unleashed like a barrage of copyright strikes on his YouTube channel and his Instagram page and got his Instagram page shut down.
For his work, just because
like, so dude, it's been blowing up all weekend. Like Retro Blasting jumped into it, like,
oh wow, okay.
So there's a bunch of drama. Like, I don't understand. It's like the guy from 3POA is like, I just thought it was funny, I wasn't even pissed, but the guy, his Instagram account got shut down.
Oh my god. Yeah, see, just scroll on by, man.
Yeah,
I'm like God,
G.I. Joe fucking guys are the worst. You guys are fucking terrible. We are the worst human beings ever.
You know what's really
they're
funny?
not going to buy it until it's on clearance at loss anyways, right?
You care until it goes a discount and you won't touch it anyways.
It's what's really funny is how toxic toy fans are. Like, you got the Star Wars repro guys, you got the G.I. Joe guys. But then, like, I also, like, dabble in, like, horror movie fandom. And horror fans are just, like, the nicest, coolest, chillest people on the planet. Like,
I agree. Hey, I got a like from Darcy on my on my Jane Doe Instagram post. So
yeah,
I felt good about that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Like, they're just so cool. Like, nobody cares. Like, it's just so weird how toxic toys are.
Now, does anybody know what this is?
It's an alternate head, I would assume.
I would assume it's like powered up or something. Like,
no, I think they're doing the
comic version or something.
Yeah, there was two versions of that. Like, there's the cartoon one, which is all smooth and not. I think the comic one is more gnarly looking.
He's more ribbed. Remember, because he's Nemesis Immortal now.
Nemesis Immortal.
Yeah, they couldn't get that. Lots of customs here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just like what a classified version might look like, since they kind of, for a while at least, were kind of making them more modern. Nemesis Enforcer.
I think they should keep the round head,
yeah.
To be honest with you, like, get away from the gnarly spiked shit on the top of his head.
Yeah, I don't know where that's coming from. Okay. And sweet. Third party, Mechanic Toys, one of my favorite third-party toy companies, are in conjunction with Dr. Wu now, is making a legend scale Broadside here. So Broadside was a triple changer that was an aircraft carrier and an aircraft. Meta. We see him alongside here, the Micromaster Prime. So again, this is not a Legends figure. This is 2.5-inch. Legends chime in closer to 4-inch. So he's still going to be a pretty big boy for a Legend scale, like he should be. Mold's looking good. Very toyetic, especially here in the plain mode. If I had my druthers, I would prefer a cleaner plain mode. But they're going toy design here. Aircraft carrier looks great. Much more bulk down below, but that's under the water anyways, so who cares? But yeah, I'm excited for this guy. Let's see. Oh, Brinkalizer said US retail has dropped to 40. Ooh, I wonder if that might affect the Amazon Japan price. I got some price protection on there. Let's see. Oh, AAA talking about the Calico Critter fan groups are a nice group of people. I would hope so. I would hope those people wouldn't be cutthroat as they're collecting like super cute little characters and cottages and shit. And then he says, come to think of it, the Mattel Barbie groups are not toxic either. I know that you collected Calico Critters, and he posted something. I don't know if it was in the group or in private message, but he posted something about how amazing Barbies are nowadays. So maybe AAA is becoming a Barbie collector. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that, AAA. If you want to rock Barbies, then rock it down, buddy.
But for us men here, new Saurazoic warriors. We've got Dino warriors here. So these are getting pretty far-fetched for
Dude,
me.
that looks so fucking ridiculous.
I do like the pterodactyl with the hat with that you can see through. I love that from anime. Yeah. And then I'm a huge Mosasaurus fan, so I like that they have an underwater Mosasaurus. But yeah, we get kind of a Romanesque Brontosaurus or Brachiosaurus or whatever they're calling it nowadays. Here's the Mosasaurus. I just wish that...
Why would he need fucking scuba gear when he's already an underwater creature?
Hey.
You would figure that would just be natural.
But I do like that he kind of has the Spirit style rifle here that
with the little darts.
That has the bolts being like fed through a clip there.
Right.
I do kind of like that.
But they didn't give him flippers because they knew he had webbed feet, yet they gave him a breathing apparatus to be underwater.
We get a T-Rex as a samurai, or maybe he's a raptor.
No, that's a raptor, dude. Look at those.
I was gonna say his big toe claw. And then the pterodactyl. Oh, and I like his little tattoo there too. I like that they're making these. I thought for sure after they put out that first wave, the next wave was going to be realistic colorings and stuff like that. So I like that they're really sticking with the toyetic vibe of these.
Very Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody else here? I know that you guys did. Anybody else in the chat pick up any of these?
My big retail, or is this like?
Yeah, well,
online?
Online. They're Boss Fight Studios.
Oh, okay, yeah. You just walk to a store.
But reasonably priced. They're $30 a piece. They haven't gone up here. I got the Stegosaurus right here. My only complaint is they are really, at least my experience with the Stegosaurus was really pre-posed. Like he couldn't do much except for pose in exactly what you see.
Yeah, like turtles.
I was gonna say like vintage turtles.
Yeah, exactly.
They kind of preset the way they are. Yeah.
Like that shredder.
But
that weird squat he's doing.
Yeah.
All right. Cowboys and Moo Mesa. We talked about this last time, but what I wanted to bring up is I thought Terrible would be like some big deluxe figure, but he's their regular price, $35. So if you're into big bulky figures, whether you watched it or not, and he still comes with all the amazing accessories. So not sure if that's what I would do as a toy company, because then you've got the female, and again, she comes with tons of accessories too, but obviously is like half the size and still full price. So
yeah, but they want you to buy that shit, man. If you put that guy at like 60 and these guys are at like 34, I mean, no one's gonna buy that big dude.
I guess that's true, unless you're a hardcore Moo
Exactly,
Mesa
unless
fan.
you're a hardcore Moo Mesa fan.
A Moo Macian. Oh, and I didn't see they have their the Expanse. Oh, why can I not scroll? Expanse figures up, which that Kickstarter made it. So if you're an Expanse fan, and I'm an Expanse fan, but I don't need action figures of them. You know, there wasn't anything there wasn't anything exciting enough in Expanse to necessitate a action figure.
Clint is here and he's taking a shit, by the way.
Oh, great. Oh, there's so many times I've communicated with people while taking a shit, but I do not reveal that I'm actually taking a shit. I literally am not on my phone very much unless I'm taking a shit.
Yeah. It's kind of the only time I get to sit around and look at it.
That's TikTok time for me.
Yeah.
There you go. We get a Toyhax update here. So a couple fun things here. So this is for the Super 7 Ultimates Optimus Prime. They put out a cool sticker set. So not just Transformers. So you get a lot of, you can update chrome on them. Of course you get some animated style windows for his chest. You get some more toyetic stickers if you want to update them that way. Also some shiny eyes for him, since Super 7 has never done light piping, but that seems to be their big thing now that Hasbro's got away from the light piping, is that they always include that. Get some shiny stuff for the axe. So again, don't know if you want to spend $20 on a toy that you already spent $55 or maybe $15 for.
Super 7, you never know. It's
and then another one that kind of caught my eye is the 40th editions of the Blaster and Soundwave here. And these are kind of cool takes on them. Gives a more cartoon accurate insignia.
That looks better than Optimus, the cartoon window.
Yeah, the glass on the front of Soundwave. Yeah, it looks way better than Optimus.
And then I like that they have the black outlined insignias on them. You can get shiny eyes, of course. Again, they tend to add just a lot of more of the VAC. What would be like, not hologram. What would you call those stickers from G1 that were on like shiny, but they're not hologram, like metallic style stickers?
Like, metallic or like chromed.
Or those metallic paper stickers they put on them?
Yeah. So getting a lot of that here. So, but again, I
got a bunch of decals for my mask vehicles from, I think, Sticker Fixer. And they were printed on that metallic paper.
Oh, were they? Nice. All right. So that was Toy Glass.
Foil stickers.
See,
foil
and I
stickers.
thought, thank you, Brinkalizer. Because holograms are the ones where they have the iridescent and different shiny, and those are foil. Oh, Zombie Machinist in as well. Thank you guys. We appreciate that. Super action stuff. So if you don't remember these guys, they're the ones that made like pizzas and beers and stuff like that for 1/6 scale figures. Hot dogs was one of my favorite things. Now they're making a weapons rack, and really kind of cool, using like a pegboard style here, so you can put any kind of weapons you want on there. So they're showing this off with Valiverse weapons. I like these little cups and stuff.
Yeah,
What's
like you have your like bolts in and your
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
So there's kind of a look. Oh, it can sit up on a table as well. That's kind of cool. Oh, you can. Oh, wow! It's got a nice little diorama effects here. You can be in different configurations. This is cool. I'm not opposed to this. Let's see the breaking point. What is the retail? Oh yeah, $24. That's not bad. Here you can get a little bit more. You can get kind of a backdroppy thing, get a table in there. More backdroppy kind of thing. Yeah, that's quite a bit of stuff to include with that. I like it. Oh, and that was their other set. They did the food set, and then they also did almost like a big melee
Yeah,
set.
it was like I remember like melee weapons.
Yeah, exactly. Sweet. Oh yeah, that one's not too bad. All right. Monster Mayhem continues. Do you have these play sets, Cliff?
Yes, I have all of them.
Do you the boiler room, everything?
I have a boiler room. I have the Nightmare on Elm Street accessory set, and I have 2 Crystal Lake accessory sets.
Ooh, nice.
Because I wanted 2 of them because I wanted 2 docks because I didn't know how the final display is gonna mount up, so I wanted options.
So if you guys miss these, and these were the price, they haven't upped the price on. I had to look up my Camp Crystal Lake because I was like, did they add extra stuff? Like, because my main display was Jason Lives with the rock, with the rock like and floating. The chain. Yeah, that I had on my shelves forever, but I never displayed the dock or the Camp Crystal Lake sign. So I was like, did I get some weird like smaller set or something? And then I'm like, oh no, I found my receipt. And so I just must have these packed away. But I do think I'm going to pre-order the Friday the 13th.
Dude, it's got the worm. It's got the TV.
Right? Yeah, the TV is the biggest thing because I am a Dream Warriors fan. It's just like Jason 6 is my Jason, Dream Warriors is my Freddy. And so having both of those in the same set, and then the poles are cool. Like I like the poles, but the Freddy with the TV.
Welcome to prime time, bitch. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty much a Dream Warrior set. I mean, they're both the TV and the worm are in Dream Warriors. So,
and I don't remember the references to the street signs. I mean, obviously the standard Elm Street, but I don't remember the crooked, deformed.
It could be because you remember, like, because it's weird. The house is weird because remember, it's Nancy's house in part 1. And then part 2 is Kristen. Jesse's house because part 2 because it follows Jesse, and then like, all right, so Freddy haunts him because he moved into Nancy's house. But then in part 3, all of a sudden it's just Freddy's house. Like they're just like, you know what, this is Freddy's house now. Like, yeah,
because the representation in 3 is her building it,
the paper mache
out of popsicle sticks and shit.
Yeah, and the paper mache like balls and stuff. Yep.
So yeah, if you miss these NECA play sets and you're horror fans, now is the time.
That TV is dope as shit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's awesome. It's just I have to figure out a way to mount it because I'm not going to just have it sitting next to Freddy. It's got to be mounted on the wall somehow. So I just wish, because this stuff like this though makes me really pissed that they only make Freddy. Like, give me a Kristen, give me a Nancy, give me
that's true. That's and same with Jason, right? We don't get any protagonists, right? All we get is the antagonist.
We got an old Laurie Strode for 2018, and then we got a clothed Laurie Strode in her hospital gown from Halloween 2.
Yeah.
I want a Johnny Depp laying in the bed, then gets sucked in.
Oh,
blown
God.
out.
That scene
with
fucks me up
his
as a
little
kid.
portable television.
And the
Yeah.
headphones.
With the headphones on, yeah.
Yeah.
And
His little half shirt that's a jersey.
Hey, if anything is 80s, is male midriff shirt.
Yeah, dude, I had
that's the shit.
when I was young and thin, when I was like 5, I had midriff shirts. Like,
Oh God, I could never do it. I could never do it.
dude, when I was a kid, my mom dressed me in midriffs all the time. It was fucking early 80s, man.
Is that a TV or the worm? Are either one of them articulated?
I bet the arm. I don't know, but I bet the arms of the TV.
Yeah, I bet you the
are
arms
the
kind of
TV.
move around. Yeah.
Yeah, because you would think they got to be able to like move in, right? To
Yeah.
hold, but
to hold woohoo.
yeah, exactly.
That's why I'm always on the lookout for like when NECA does stuff like Divergent and Twilight. I'm always on the lookout for like teenage bodies like that I can
to
just
be like, can that be a stand-in? All right. Oh, and then they announced they're re-releasing Krampus if you missed them, and then they're doing the Dur Clown.
Is that a re-release? I don't remember ever releasing a Krampus.
Oh, I thought they did do a Krampus. Maybe not. Then I just stands over. Oh, Jesus, not 10. Oh, 10 inches with the horns, but okay, they must not have. I thought they did him already. Oh, Jesus. No, Krampus is $100.
Yeah, dude. I'm not touching these.
Yeah, I was
the
like,
worm
I'm
is
all
like
about
60.
60. Yeah, and that was my problem. It's like, who wants the worm? I mean, he was cool, but yeah, he's just like a glorified Jack in the Box. And I like that they have them eating them and shit, but I didn't even see that price on the Krampus. I thought they had already done him. He was a deluxe figure, and so he'd be $36.99. Yeah, that is pricey, considering he's not going to move.
Oh, yeah.
That's basically a statue, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, well. Okay. Next time. Or maybe when he clearances, because no one buys him at that price point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Clint Allison says, I don't know. I just want Jason and Freddy. Don't really care for the other characters of slasher movies as toys.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
and I'm sure
I
that's
can
how
do
most
that.
people are. I'm just a fucking movie nerd. And I'm like, I just want Nancy, really. I mean, Nancy.
Or a haggard Jamie Lee Curtis.
That Jamie Lee Curtis is badass. She's got guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
She takes pretty good gut wound and keeps fucking going.
She's the girl boss. Superpowers 3-pack. Any interest in this, Cliff?
No.
I literally only put it on here for you.
No, it's $50. I don't have the original Whirly Bat because I was like, I'm good. And I have the Batwing, and I prefer Superpowers colors Batwing.
That's true.
Yeah, I have
yeah.
the Batwing already. And yeah, did they already do a black Batman?
They did, but they gave him the gold bat insignia and a gold belt, like as a nod to the Dark Knight collection.
Right.
Because that's kind of the thing. So this one is straight yellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have the original one on card anyway. So what the fuck?
And is the Whirly Bat, was that in the original Superpowers line?
No, I think it was one of those ones
any
like
fiction.
Oh, it was a prototype vehicle for Superpowers. I'm sure it's in fiction.
Okay.
He's got so many like disposable vehicles.
I'm waiting for the Spin Master shit to come out, man.
Oh, dude,
What's the Spin Master?
The Spin Master Batwing.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah. The original 89 one.
Yeah.
Not the Flash.
And the
one.
carded Batman Returns Batman.
Fuck
which would be the first action figure we get with the accurate chest.
Yeah, the actual right logo on it.
Because he's got the right logo, and then it's got a more mechanical abs and mechanical pecs. Like it's not musculature like it is in the 89 movie. It's more like
it's the plating, the plate armor.
Yeah, it's like a plate. And they had one deluxe figure that I still need that had like a chest piece that like had 2 radar dishes on it, and the chest piece had it accurately, but no sculpted figure.
Interesting.
I'm a little nerdy when it comes to my 89 Batman.
Articulated G1 Grimlock. Again, this is third party, but this is very much missing link, essentially. So very G1-esque. Of course, what's missing here is the chrome. Chrome is very expensive to do. But yeah, a very G1 in scale with G1 Grimlock, same accessories, all that fun stuff. So a lot of the chat I saw, at least on Shozy Store, because that's one of the places I do actually read community comments, is probably going to be a stand-in until they get to Missing Link, if they ever get to Missing Link Grimlock.
Well, if you guys are buying $30 fucking mini cons, I mean, he's definitely showing
yeah,
up
that's
to
true. The Optimus, which would be at about the same scale as a Grimlock, was 75.
Yeah.
So
you're definitely getting a Missing Link fucking Grimlock.
No price point on this guy yet, though. All right. Let's see. Lucas James says, "Hey dudes, I just finished cutting the grass. Now I shower, then cook dinner. I'm having salmon and avocado. Please do not tell me you're cooking your avocado."
Yeah, that's
oh my god. Warm avocado is the worst thing in the world, in my opinion. But if you like it,
nothing,
more power to you. As a little side topic here, Badass, what are you having for dinner?
I haven't figured that one out yet, to be honest with you.
Ooh,
I have
like that.
Yeah, I gotta go through the fridge there and figure out my shit.
Cliff, I know you know what you're having for dinner.
Well, at 2:00, I had a peanut butter and jelly and 1/2 ounce of Lay's potato chips and a Crystal Light. So I think I'm good.
What is 1/2 ounce of Lay's? Is that like 9 chips or something?
I don't know. I have a scale.
Nice.
I have to count everything, guys. I'm on a diet. Count everything. No calorie enters this body without being documented onto my Lose It app.
I love it. Here we're actually doing something kind of interesting. We're doing burgers, but we're doing a 50-50 beef and pork ground
good choice
combination.
Good choice.
Yeah.
So it's like a sausage burger.
No, it's gonna be super juicy. That's the thing. When you add pork to beef, it makes it super juicy.
Nice. Yeah, we've
and
done it before.
Texture and the squishiness of a good meat.
We've done it before in like a scramble, like a breakfast scramble, but we haven't had it as like a lunch or a dinner. So I'm kind of excited for that.
Yeah, so
and then
pickles you put on your burgers?
Depending.
No.
Nope.
There's only one answer, Slick.
Dill pickles.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So
I didn't want to hear you're a bread and butter guy.
Bread and butter guy.
No,
I'd quit the fucking podcast.
Now, on a sandwich, on like a deli sandwich, I'll rock some bread and butter. But no, on a burger,
what the fuck?
I really don't do classic pickles on a burger because I don't do classic cheeseburgers at home. I get those when I'm in restaurants. At home, I usually do like green chili or jalapeno guacamole, and neither one of those get pickles. Or I do a Swiss and mushrooms and onions. Yeah, so those don't ever get pickles. So it is pretty rare that I put pickles on a burger I make at home.
No,
but Mrs.
Snap of a pickle.
Yeah, again, anything like McDonald's or Burger King or anything like that, it's always extra pickle.
Yeah,
because I'm a dill fan.
I've only eaten Burger King 3 times in my life, and the third time that I had Burger King, I liked it more than McDonald's.
Oh, it's absolutely better than McDonald's.
Like McDonald's,
I like
disgusting now comparatively to a Whopper at Burger King.
Yeah, I'll take a Burger King burger, the flame broiled, which they say is just a flavor they add to it.
Yeah, it's a flavor.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
It's whatever. It's good.
And I like that. I like that better. Like the only thing that beats a Whopper or a similar burger, in my opinion, is a Big Mac. And that's all because of the fucking Thousand Island or special sauce, whatever you want to call it.
You know what's funny though, is you can eat a McDonald's burger while driving flawlessly.
Yeah.
You can get it from wrapper to hand, no spillage.
It'll never drip,
sitting still. I can't get a Burger King burger to my mouth without 3 things falling out.
It's in the fucking wrapper.
Yeah, I hold Burger King burgers like this, you know, so if I can just stays in there while I'm squeezing it, you know.
There's so much debris on a Burger King burger.
Oh shit. Let's see. And Clint Allison's correcting somebody here. Actually, there's Minibot, not Minicons. So yeah, Minicons are the Armada in that like era or Energon or whatever. But all right. Let's see. And Clint Allison also says, I guess horror toy companies probably think that collectors like I wouldn't buy.
Well, it's more of a rights thing. It's like when they made those movies, they didn't get likeness rights for
for the victims.
Yeah. Like,
all right. Nothing really new popping up in stores, at least that I've seen. Micro Galaxy. Oh, yeah, I guess I should ask you guys. What have you guys seen? Anything in stores?
Well, I saw the Stranger Things Skeletor crossover.
Yeah, I've seen that once or twice here.
Saw Metalhead. I think that's
Metalhead. Are you talking about the
classified Metalhead?
Classified Metalhead.
Oh yeah. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I've seen him here as well. Badass. Anything up there in Canada?
Canada is bone fucking dry. But I did have a funny conversation with my lady at GameStop the other day.
Ooh, what she revealed to you?
Nothing really. I was asking her stupid questions because you know how GameStop will put shit on sale, like super discounted, depending how long it sits there. So I was asking her, like, what's the criteria for that to happen? And she's like, well, it depends on like if we got lots of stock within a bunch of stores and it's just not selling, then they'll start. One store will knock it down, another store will knock it down, and it just keep going. And I'm like, okay, well, here's my sickness. When it comes to G.I. Joe,
it has to have a number.
Yeah, it's the fucking numbers that make me collect it, but I don't like the 3-packs and the multi-packs, right? And they have the crimson, that crimson, red crimson guard set.
Strike team.
Strike
that
team?
looks like it's in the
it's in like the briefcase or whatever.
Briefcase, yeah.
And it's been sitting there for a while, and I've been waiting for like I'll grab it if it like gets knocked down in price like to nothing. And I'm like, so, you know, I don't want it, but I want it because now I have holes in my run because I need the numbers.
And does that have numbers on it?
Yeah, dude, it's numbered.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Diabolical motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know, right? So, and then she's laughing, and then I was like, remember when I was buying the movie classified stuff, and I waited till it was like $9 a figure because, again, I needed the numbers, but I hated the series. And she's like, yeah, that makes sense. I get it. You're kind of fucked up. So I was like, okay, so let me know when you knock that down to like a really reasonable price, then I will come and buy it. She's like, okay.
It's in Pulse Outlet. When you shop Pulse?
I saw Pulse. It had it for like 62 or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I am literally posting it on my eBay tomorrow at not outlet prices, but about 80 to see if I can draw some international buyers, maybe, you know, but we'll see. Yeah, I took a bath on that second one that I bought. All right. Let's see. Online Micro Galaxy Squadron. New things hit the vault. And one sold out very quickly because it has the chase vehicles in it. again, and I don't even know which ones are the chase in this, but it probably says here blah 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 collection, your Obi-Wan, blah blah, all vehicles. I think the Plo Koon is one of the chases here, which is very similar to Anakin's Clone Wars Jedi Interceptor. But yeah, this thing sold out like within an hour. So if you're into these micro galaxy squadrons and the chases mean a lot to you, you definitely want to subscribe to the vault and keep an eye out on that. One thing that I like a lot more is this Return of the Jedi multi-pack with the VHS deco here on the packaging. And you get ATST with very obnoxious forest deco on here. You get Ewok in the glider. You get both Luke and Leia on their speeder bikes, and you get a biker scout on his bike with battle damage on it.
I was gonna say, is that a little explosion on the back?
Yeah, and I don't know if that was maybe something that came with the chase or something, but very cool set in my opinion. Again, this is one of my favorite scenes from Star Wars, so I like it.
They should have the one where it's blowing up on the tree.
Yeah. They should have the one. They should do the fucking logs crushing.
Yeah.
That is like one of my most favorite things in Star Wars. Period.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if they've ever done that. If anybody in the chat knows, have they done a?
What about the micro machines? What about the micro machines play sets from back in the day?
Ooh, interesting. Here, maybe we could just do ATST logs smash. I don't know. Images. Yeah, lots of images of them doing it.
I'll put toys. Maybe
there you go, dude. There, go up.
Right.
It says right there, like.
This is a Dio, though, so this is probably
someone probably made
it. This is a custom thing.
Yeah,
but I give it to Chris Van de Sand. He probably did that. All right. So that is one exclusive set up for pre-order that's still available. One that's not available and may never be available is one I've fucking Joe-mo'd and I'm so angry about. This looks to be an Amazon exclusive ATTE. Here, what can we do? There we go. Okay. Click over here. So this was $40 when it was available. So about $20 cheaper than the AT-AT. But oh my God. Looks absolutely amazing. All the little action features and shit on it. Oh, I love this so much. I'm so mad that I missed it. But hey, that's what Jomo is for. I've saved a lot of money on a lot of toys over the last year. This just might be something I have to pay for on the aftermarket. Or wait till they do a vault version or something. Who knows?
I'm sure it'll come out again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you really think they're just gonna be like, one released on this mobile?
Yeah, Amazon exclusive.
Release it again? Like, come on.
Sold out within 1 week. We're never gonna do it again. So that one was cool, and then this one is very cool as well to go along with the ATT, because I also Jomo'd this fucking AAT, which is the droid tank over here, and never found it again. But this one doesn't just have the tank, it also has the droid fighters. Now again, these color schemes are a little bit off. They were blue in the movie. I don't know if this is just from like a Clone Wars scene or something. As far as I remember, now I absolutely could be wrong, but You get 7 different battle droids, including the maroon ones here. You get the STAPs, the battle platform fighters. Love that the droid fighters turn into the walkers as well. That's one of my favorite parts of those vehicles. This is still available. This is a Disney Store exclusive. Let's do some pricing. So the AAT tank would be $20. These would be at the $14 to $15 price point. So, so that would put us at $50. And then each one of the STAPs are $5. So yeah, $65. It's $60. So, and you know what you're getting. You're not buying blind boxes. The only reason why I have a STAP is because somebody opened a blind box and obviously didn't want the STAP. So I was like, oh, that's exactly what I do want.
Yeah, I had the STAP because it was the episode 1 sneak preview figure.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh my God. That's what made me fall in love with it. I was like, this movie's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I had it.
All right. For us Origins fans, Extendar is.
Dude, him running off that rock looks dope.
Yeah, they do some really good product shots in here. So basically what he has is he has an extra attachment for each limb in his waist. And in these pictures, what they're doing is combining the different attachments. So you can give them double long arms. There you go. There's him with all of them in their correct positions, as well as the extending shield, which I always loved. And then
the one leg. That looks awesome.
And then they have them doubled up here. I think that's like all of the attacks.
Yeah, I was gonna say that might be triple or quadruple.
I wonder what's going on with the head. I don't know if there's a piece in the head as well.
I would assume there's a neck piece, a waist piece, and then a piece for each limb.
Yeah, for each limb. So you can do a little bit. Yeah, it looks like there's got to be something. Now, the problem with Extendar is I absolutely fucking love just the regular night version of him as well. So, fighting the buying 2 of him. But yeah, he looks amazing. We're gonna get the little short comic, which I like.
Yeah, I love him jumping that rock. I like the GoPros. Like, way to sell it.
He's so
looks like Mario.
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, it's like
that's it. So everybody going to be trying for that. You too, badass. I'm not going to have to sell you one of my extras.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Like you're not going to get 3.
Well, that's true. I am always going to.
I wonder if what's his face Mechanex's piece would snap onto him.
Ooh,
Mechanex's piece has a collar piece though. It's got like a red piece of collar.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Like the entire, so it's just one big long piece?
Pieces. No?
Let me see, dude. Let me check my spreadsheet to see if I still have Mechanec in my possession.
Yeah, because my Mechanec, I haven't opened him yet. He got boxed up with my storage stuff and has not been seen since.
I just got to quickly check to see which bin he's in.
Well, we're going to move on to something you don't care about, the Hot Wheels Optimus Prime here.
No, he doesn't. It's just a straight piece.
Is it?
Yeah, there's no collar there.
So just one big long neck and that's it.
Or Mechanec. Yeah, Mechanec. Yeah.
This goes up for pre-order in a couple days here. This is a $80 Optimus Prime Hot Wheels. So completely die cast. And we talked about it. I don't know if we talked about it on the show or maybe I chatted about it in the group. Was it? Okay. Yeah. So this was what was kind of weird. We were talking about like what's going on here because they show this shot. He's in a blister on a card in alt mode. And then in here, on here, they show them on a blister, on a card, in robot mode. And so, of course, my cheapness was like, oh, maybe we're getting 2. No, that is not the case. They did a behind the scenes, which we have linked to. I'm not gonna go to it, but they did a behind the scenes where they asked the creator what's going on here, and it's pretty fucking ingenious. So what they're doing is, in this box set here, that is a 2-piece box set, is there are 2 different bubbles, and the card is reversible. So you can have a bubble with the card facing one way with him in bot mode, or you can flip the card and there's a different bubble for you to put him into truck mode.
Right.
So I almost want to buy it just for that. AAA in the chat was talking about, he thinks this is going to sell out in seconds because Hot Wheels people are just insane.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly.
So now I'm a little tempted, because I'm like, well, if I hate it, then it should probably sell pretty well on the aftermarket, you know. I was waiting thinking, oh, there's no way this is going to sell. This will go for their buy one, get one free during Black Friday. But so he's only 3.5 inches tall.
And $80. Jesus Christ.
Fuck,
know.
isn't
Isn't it fucking crazy? One of them showed maybe it's on the behind the scenes, showed a comparison. No, it wasn't this one.
By the way, guys, to answer your question, here is neck and X piece.
Oh, okay. So it is just literally one piece to make it.
Yeah, with a collar.
Come on, forethought, fucking Mattel.
Oh, they know what they were doing.
Yeah, you're not mixing up pieces without.
Yeah, you want an extra extender? You buy 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Think about it though. It's like if you want 2, you could have one normal one and one super one.
One super crazy.
Yeah, super extender.
Oh my god. Okay. I think that just made.
I might support a second purchase if you want. Like, I wouldn't judge you for it.
It's so long as I display them that way.
Yeah.
All right, new Figura Obscura. Oh, that's a bad sign. That means
I got an email at 5 a.m. that said it's almost gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you can still buy the 2-pack, and oh my god, it took so much in me not to order this.
So much.
Dude, I'll be completely honest with you. If this was a single pack of just Anubis, it would have been an instant buy.
Dude, no, I wouldn't
buy.
even have blinked about it.
Me either.
But that is exactly my problem. So this is the first Figura Obscura 2-pack that they are doing. So they said they had all kinds of hints about it being Egyptian and rapping, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna do a mummy. They're gonna fucking start doing monsters. But this is even cooler, in my opinion. Can we not get these bigger on their website? Come on, Sorcery. Their websites have always been a very big disappointment to me, considering I'm a web.
They're sculptors, not web designers, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Their artist is a real artist,
correctly,
not a web designer. Yeah. So we get Anubis and Bastet, I guess is how you. I always knew Anubis. I didn't know the cat character had, or the cat god probably had a name. But these, maybe if I blow up their, oh yeah, okay, I can blow up their page. So the accessories are fucking second to none. This isn't just the accessories. This is the accessories for Anubis. And then Bastet has her own crazy set of accessories as well. So lots of relics, different kinds of feats, of course. 18 different hands for each one of them.
I like the human feet, the animal feet, like
the human. That good point. It's kind of cool. You see him here. You could easily give him human feet if you just wanted him to be a person wearing a mask. They do have tails, but I assume those are removable. Packaging is very cool. Instead of just a single gate door, whatever you want to call it, it's a double gate. Do you know how I know that, Cliff?
No.
Because my fence that was damaged was a double gate, and I'm having the hardest fucking time finding a company finding a company that'll do a double gate for me. So yeah, this is just an amazing set. You didn't miss anything with the all-in. You just get a mug and a couple pins.
Yeah. And the reason why I love these so much is because, you know, you've heard me sing the praises of my Scarabuses.
Yeah.
I fucking love their Scarabuses.
Yeah.
3-pack with the 3 different ones.
Mm-hmm.
And like that Anubis would go so good with actually with them being 3 Scarabuses, this 2-pack might work because I can have Anubis and Basset on each side. Oh God. I
know. The more I look at it, that's why I have not been looking at it over the weekend. I woke up at 7 a.m. on Saturday morning, my time, to see what it was. And I'm like, it's a 2-pack. I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
But the more I've looked at it, the more
I'm not going to do it. It's 100. I can't, like, I don't need it. I want it really bad. I do. Like, no question.
Yeah.
But I can justify I don't need it.
Oh my God. All right. So it's still available if you want it though. Let's see what we got. And Brinkalizer says, I can't believe that Prime is $80 and I can't believe I'm going to try and buy it. Alarm is set. Let's see. 4 Horsemen have better picks on their Source Horsemen. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. This is the shopping site. Let's see. Clint Allison says, I ain't getting that Prime. I ain't getting it, but that Prime is rock with it with the Spectra Flame. Love it. Spectra Flame. I didn't see that. I assume I bought the NECA sarcophagus on Amazon.
The mummy accessory set. The mummy accessory set.
Oh, nice. Well, what's
damn it,
that
Brink?
going for, Brink?
God damn it,
like, I might fucking do that. I got some Amazon gift card. Let's see.
I got a $25 gift card. I almost bought Duke, and I was like, no, I don't need Duke.
Mummy NECA. Ooh, $40. Only $40. Oh my God. Stupid Brink.
God damn it, Brink. That's actually super awesome.
And let's see, you can get the mummy. Oh, this is going to be black and white. Mummy accessories aren't great to go with that. But yeah,
you want
this
full color
sarcophagus.
What are you doing for the off topic? Are you doing the black and white universals or are you doing the full colors? I'm doing the full colors.
Because I only do creature all of them.
Oh, okay.
Glow,
Yeah,
black and white color. I've done them all. But yeah, if I were gonna do like all universal, black and white.
Really?
Yeah.
I just want them in color because
even my color creature I think looks goofy as hell.
I love the color creature. Dude, he's so dark. I love the dark greens.
Yeah. I mean, they did a great job, but I'm just like, it's black and white, you know? Oh, stupid Brinkalizer.
God, yeah, Brinkalizer.
And even the Prime too. I'm the same way. I'm like, I think I'm gonna set my fucking alarm. I think I'm gonna try for it.
Well, it's like if you're paying $80 for a 3.5-inch Prime, then I don't know why you're not pulling the trigger on this fucking figure obscura.
Exactly. All right. Let's see here.
God, I'm going to be thinking about that NECA sarcophagus and that 2-pack all night. I'm going to be like, I should do it.
Yeah, you just think about it. It's $180 for the coolest
160.
Egyptian display.
$160.
Well, I'm talking about
shipping.
once you add shipping and tax
Yeah.
from Four Horsemen, because
I got a $25 Amazon gift card, so that could be $15.
oh yeah, there you go. Oh shit. Let's see if you missed. If you missed these guys, they're back up for pre-order. Black Series Captain Rex and Commander Fox.
Yeah,
Commander
GameStop.
Fox,
The guy was saying that. It's like, do you want these guys? They just came back for pre-order. I'm like, no.
yeah, the Rex. Both of these guys were super hard to find. I assume the Rex
is
because of his popularity.
Yeah,
yeah. But the Fox, I'm pretty sure he was kind of hard to find. I think I finally like randomly found him in a GameStop, like months after like nobody could find him anymore.
You open your toys,
So.
Trooper.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Oh, Brinkalizer. Yeah. With their website, it's nice. You can put in the quantity and they'll reduce your order to what they have left. So it's really easy to check how much they have in stock.
The Mezco does that too.
200. The what?
The Mezco site does that too. You can do that.
Oh,
on the
does
Mezco
that?
site too. Yeah.
Nice. And then Zombie Machinist says those Egyptian figures.
They're in stock.
I want
They're in
them
stock,
now.
Machinist. They like Figure Obscuras drop in stock. So those aren't pre-orders. They will ship. I think they said they will ship within the next 3 weeks, depending on the orders they get.
And then Clint Allison says, I don't know if you guys have heard, the Irregular Origins Trapjaw is getting reissued soon. I can't wait to not pay his stupid money for him. Oh, is he stupid money? Should I sell my carded one? That's cool. But where would he get reissued to? Is he going to get
Probably
reissued?
Big Bad.
Start doing
They are still
channel shit like
they're
Hasbro
still doing
calls it.
the All-Stars. They're still doing the All-Star waves. Like,
oh, that's
like
true.
the
I
She-Ra.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
the
forgot
She-Ras.
about that. That we do have more pending pre-orders. I don't know if this is a personal code because I subscribed, so I guess whoever gets it first. But it is the 23rd birthday for Mummy Boy, i.e. Super 7. So everything that is in stock now through May 31st. Oh no, that's the sticker. Oh shit. I think it was more like May 24th or something was the sale, but this code here will get you 23% off. I went through it and I tried. I was like, this fits close enough to Jomo, and I put a bunch of things in my cart and just couldn't pull the trigger. I have found almost everything on my 2023 Super 7 Jomo list on sale. Almost everything. So I just don't think I can pay full price for Super 7 anymore.
no, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean,
the
like I
market has
said,
shown us that there's no need to pay. Like, I paid full price for all my Conan, and I have no regrets.
Mm-hmm.
But I also stopped. Like, I didn't get the last two. I didn't get the King Conan. I didn't get the Throne. I didn't get the
Oh,
the
you
Angel.
didn't get the King Conan. Oh,
I canceled those during one of my great, one of my great cuts.
Brinkle. He hasn't sold us enough. Still some peer pressure here. Come on, guys. Walk like an Egyptian.
Way-o.
Now this one is probably one of my hardest Jomos in a long time. Kiadi Mundi is up for pre-order if Jedi Temple Archives. Something I just love about a Conehead. I don't know if that has to do with Dan Aykroyd or what, but I love this guy. And he was announced so long ago. I'm
I'll be honest with you. I'm surprised it's taken this long. He's one of the more recognizable Jedis.
Yeah, he actually has lines in the movie, which is more than I can say for most of the Black
Plo
Series
Koon doesn't have
Jedis.
lines.
Exactly.
But Plo Koon was really fleshed out in the Clone Wars, and he was a badass Jedi.
Yeah,
I like
loved
Plo
him.
Koon.
So Chiari Monday's finally up for pre-order. If you're pre-ordering stuff like a sucker, just kidding.
I pre-order all my masters, bro. I'm not fucking around with masters.
Oh, and this thing. Oh shit! When I did the show notes yesterday, it was still up for pre-order. That is now over. So, if you didn't get the Mondo 1/6 scale Sky Sled, too bad. It is now sold out. And I don't know if these come back up for sale, like when they get their shipments, if they fill the wait list or what.
I don't know.
I don't even know if Hot Toys, because I know Hot Toys always have wait lists, especially for their exclusives. But I mean, it's amazing. It's not $400 amazing. What was the Battle Cat? I think the Battle Cat
$350.
was it that cheap?
I don't know. I do not, because I really don't pay attention to these.
Let's see if we can. If they have like an archive. Yeah, 500.
Okay, so I'm way off.
But even that, still, I mean, look what you're getting as far as a toy. You know, armors and different portraits and Baby Cringer and all the articulation. I'm like, this is just.
Plus, Battle Cat's not only a vehicle, he's a character.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Trying to see him decked out. There's with all the blast effects on it. Yeah, that is. Ooh, and God, and that looks small next to him too. That looks about that looks like proportion.
Oh, does it come with like a He-Man hair or a He-Man head with the?
That is. You're right. That is something you do get. You get. Different He-Man portraits with it. Here we go. You get blowing ones. So,
that's fair enough. Okay, that's cool.
One where he has mousse in his hair, and one where
it's just free flowing.
Yeah, you just dried it with the towel out of the shower.
Gotta get on my sled. Hey, fuck up Skeletor.
Oh, I bet it's an Adam and a He-Man. So this is. Because they have an Adam. This is Adam writing it. Or maybe they will do an Adam. I don't know. Don't they have an Adam? Maybe not. Oh, yeah, here. There's the Adam.
Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah. Moose or no moose? I think that is it. All right. What we got? Yeah. All right. Who thinks they have the least? Because it ain't.
I have 3 things.
Okay.
I have 2.
There you go. Roger's first.
God. Oh my God.
Well, we stopped buying toys because of how many you get every week.
Yeah. All right. So at GameStop, I picked up me Gears.
Ooh, nice.
Legends United.
Legacy
United, sorry. And right after we finished the show, which I was really hoping this would arrive beforehand, I got my MSS launcher.
Oh.
Now, you going to open that, or is it just going to sit in the box?
It'll get opened. I have a plan in my mind where I will pull vehicles out. All the his tank shit, I love it. I'll put the troopers out with it. Yeah, it's
awesome,
dude. The box art,
the box art.
If you weren't going to display them, if you weren't going to open them, the box art of the hiss with the SMS and the fire team.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it for me. That's all I got.
No shit. All right, Cliff.
All right. So to go along with what I got last week, I got the Brainiac. So I shared this in the group. So I had originally ordered like the 6-pack.
Yeah.
With that was going to come with the Sinestro and the Gold Superman, but all the reviews on Amazon were from people saying they only received 1 figure and were charged $60.
Oh my God.
So I was like, well, I'm gonna just take the hint and cancel that 6-pack. And really, this was the only figure I really needed. I figured, like, I didn't even really need Kilowog, even though I like Green Lanterns.
Yeah.
So I got Brainiac.
All right.
I got my Ramen Toy CAG set.
What's CAG?
This is the redone canopy for the McFarlane Batmobile.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you
That's
got
right.
that.
I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
see
right,
see
yeah.
people.
So my canopy.
Did it come with the guns too?
Yep, comes with the guns.
And so what are we talking price wise here? So
I think this was 34.
Yeah, I think it was $30
Okay.
for that set. Yeah.
Something like
and
that.
now
yeah.
was the vehicle 60? Am I remembering right?
I think it was 15. Yeah, I think it was $59.99.
Oh.
Okay.
But I mean, look at the fucking size of this canopy. I mean, Jesus Christ.
No, trust me.
And what's
I'm
really
right there
cool,
with
and it's going to be hard for you to see on camera, almost impossible, but these will clip onto the Batmobile like Lego. Like they basically, so they're just going to snap on.
Interesting.
The underside. And now my McFarlane set is in my storage unit, but I got to go to my storage unit sometime this week because I'm going to give one of my. Remember when I bought all those Batmobiles for $6?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm going to give one of those to my buddy's friend, my friend's son, because he's super into Batman right now. And I was like, listen, dude, I got 3 Batmobiles in my storage unit that I paid $6 for. I will just give you one to give to your son. So I got to go so I'm either going to pull the Batmobile out and make the changes, or I'm just going to put this in the McFarlane Batmobile box just so they're together. Probably the latter, because that's a fucking giant box, and I don't want to haul it back out of storage. That's a fucking big piece. And then my third thing is I got the Mezco 5 points Eric Dravens.
Oh yeah. This you posted about this, and I was like,
They're a
oh
2-pack.
Shit.
So it was $26 on Amazon. You get 2 figures. This guy comes with interchangeable legs to recreate like the VHS box where he's walking into the cathedral. So I got him in his wide stance legs, but he also comes with walking legs. And then this one comes with interchangeable arms. I obviously have him from the Top Dollar meeting, but he's also got arms that just lay flat at his side, and then he's got a 5th arm that's pointing from when he's like, I just want him. So, and then their heads, you could swap their heads, but this is serious face, and my camera's weird. Yeah. But this is serious face and then smiling face.
And now, do the arms still move?
Oh yeah,
like though, so they can spin around. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was hoping they wouldn't do something like lock those in.
No, they're basically just like a head peg.
Yeah. My Godzillas, because that's the 5-point Mezco Godzillas are the only thing I'm doing. And your camera will not focus. Yeah, put it closer with your hand behind it. Pull it back. Put it closer. I'm just fucking with you now.
Yeah, I don't care. And I think that's pretty much all I got. Yeah. Oh. No, I got one more thing. That it's dope as fuck.
Oh my god.
I got my Andor 4K Steelbook.
Steelbook. Nice. So have you rewatched it yet?
Not yet, no. But I'm also angry that it's the only way you could get it on 4K was to get the Steelbook.
Oh,
and I don't have any other Steelbooks because I like uniformity with my fucking collection. And I got this goddamn Steelbook. What?
Weird, wider and shorter than everything else on your DVD or your Blu-ray shelf.
Has anybody watched that new one, the Jedi one that they got going right now?
Tales of the Empire?
No, the live action one with the Jedis.
It hasn't premiered yet. You're talking about the Acolyte.
Acolyte hasn't premiered yet?
No, not yet. June.
Oh, okay.
It's going to go head-to-head with House of the Dragon.
Right.
2 shows I don't watch. I'm good.
Yeah, me neither.
Once the Acolyte's over, I'll re-subscribe to Disney Plus for 1 month so I could binge X-Men 97 and Acolyte, and then I'll cancel it again.
All right. I got ridiculous amounts of stuff, so buckle in. First up, so I bought all of these Mego Hot Wheels that are Lego compatible. And usually I just buy the first version I see, but this is probably the coolest fucking version I've ever seen of it. So you get a clear window here, but this flame is all pixelated flame on it and
That's
shit
cool.
too. So, and then you get lowrider style tires with red tires and shit. So, saw that at a Family Dollar for $1.25. Cannot pass that up. Something that I told myself, it went on the JOMO list, but I said if I ever saw it in the wild, I would buy it, and I fucking finally found them in the wild.
Oh yeah, there you go.
God, it's been ridiculous. So, I love them. Again, not a fan of the animation yellow with the chrome gold, but it is.
And that's Stegosaurus, right? Stegosaurus.
Yes. That's Dino Man.
Yeah, I know Transformers, guys. Come on. Stegosaurus.
Yeah, Stegosaurus and Dino Man.
So from Temu, I got my first YOLO Park. These are their little 4-inch transformers, and oh my god, he is amazing.
He looks cool.
Great tolerances on him. You can get some amazing poses out of this guy. And considering I literally got him for shipping delay credits, so he was free, I couldn't pass up on him. So
good score.
These guys are great. I think even on Big Bad Toy Store, like the set of 6 is only $60 or something. So good investments if you like action figure-y, non-transforming stuff. One of my favorite things. Did I show this off the last time?
You were talking about the toilets.
Oh, okay. So I got the toilet. Maybe not worth the $8 plus $5 shipping.
Oh,
but,
Jesus. Yeah, no, it wasn't. I do like the little round Lego.
Oh, there's a turd in there too. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's gross, dude.
Sorry, Cliff. You're saying you like the toilet paper?
Yeah, I do like that's kind of genius.
Yeah, because when they were like, "Oh, and you get toilet paper," I'm like, "Well, that's not really toilet paper. It's just like a fucking 1x2 peg." But yeah, on the back of the tank, it looks good. So yeah, and the poop is classic. I like the poop.
Okay.
Loving the poop.
Yeah.
All right, so there's the I think that's mostly the stuff I've opened. Oh, did I show Darth Malgus last time?
I don't know.
I finally
you
got
showed like 90 things.
I know. Finally got this motherfucker.
You didn't show him.
Had to buy him. Got him for retail, which was nice, but had to drive 30 miles out of town to go pick him up. So
Jesus Christ.
Counting my gas, I paid a lot more than retail for him. But speaking of less than retail and Micro Galaxy Squadron, it's kind of hard to see with the glare here. Let me do that maybe. No, it's still glaring off there. But this is Ahsoka Tano's Jedi Interceptor and Jedi Starfighter. I think this thing was like $13 on Amazon. It's an Amazon exclusive. So couldn't pass up on that. I love the Jedi, like Star Flare or whatever they call that. Like the fucking lightsaber Star Flare on him. Got this from Temu. Oh, I should have taken it out of the package. So if you're a Temu shopper, these are their 10 signs, right? So they have tons of these for $5 a piece. Cliff, being a horror guy, these are absolutely amazing. The only thing about this is not the best print quality. Like they have Terrifier and all kinds of different like horror ones that probably are going to be better print quality. Considering this is an old school Masters of the Universe poster, print quality isn't the best. But again, you're getting a $5 little thing to hang up that's on metal from China. What else can you expect? TC-14. So this is the droid
Phantom
factory.
Menace.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is the one that is a Disney Store exclusive. I love it. You put his little thermos on the thing, on his little tray, and it looks like he's carrying in a dick and balls. So,
Well, first of all, TC14 is female.
oh, is she?
And yes, she is carrying a dick and balls.
Yes. Yeah, she's female.
I did not know that. I guess she has a very female sounding voice, but I don't tend to genderize robots.
That's a very nice cover up for your not knowing who the character of the action figure is. Good, Cliff. I don't see color.
But I have a lot of black friends. Got this guy from Disney Store at the same time. I couldn't pass up fucking Mace Windu and his Clone Wars, even though I actually have like the animated Clone Wars one. And then this is the only time you're ever going to see a fucking purple clone trooper, most likely. So had to grab that pack. Hunted this for a fucking month across Targets. And then, of course, just wake up Friday morning at 7 a.m. and purchased them. So I haven't opened them yet. This is a slip case. It's the bear. I keep forgetting to say what I'm showing. It's the Bear Blood exclusive feral predator from Prey. Were you a fan
it's
of
the scene where the predator holds the bear over its head. He's invisible, but you only see him because he's covered in bear blood.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking rips the bear in half. Fucking.
I like Prey a lot.
I was gonna say I did too, and I didn't know if it's just because I like Dan Trachtenberg from Totally Awesome 80s.
Totally Rad Show.
Totally Rad Show. Yeah.
With Jeff Kanata.
Yeah. Got this guy. I'd given up on him. Fucking a local toy shop had him for $25, and I'm like, that was retail. How is a toy shop selling him for $25? Went on Walmart.com, $12. Fucking for the 12-inch Mikey.
Nice.
And I've gotten to the point with my turtles. I'm Mikey only from here on out. I'm done collecting all four.
Just
turtles.
one. You're just like, if I'm gonna have any turtle, it's gonna be the fourth best one. So
yeah, the first best one. You mean
maybe third?
You mixed up your vowels and consonants there.
I go Donnie, baby. Donnie's number one.
Yeah, Donnie's my boy.
He's a nerd, but that's okay.
Yeah, and he's got a purple headband. Yeah, purple's the best color.
So I picked up a 2000X lot because I've always wanted this. I have them loose, but I've always wanted them on card. I got this Trap Jaw. Jesus, can hardly see it there. Hey, Trap Jaw, and a nice 2000X card. And then a day later, I'm shopping at Walmart, and I'm like, oh, you sons of a bitches. They finally restocked Trapjaw and the fucking Filmation. And at the same Walmart, fucking the new Eternia Trapjaw.
Damn.
So
Trapjaw, crazy. What was else?
Yeah.
What else was in the lot?
Cyclone, Mechanic, Merman, and Roboto. Oh, I showed off the Roboto, but I hadn't gotten to the packaged ones yet. I kind of shoved them into my packaged thing. So, and then we talking about buying things you wouldn't have bought normally, but hey, they were so cheap. This fucking goofy ass Witcher spider thing. I mean, look at how fucking big this thing is. Crazy amounts of articulation. $6 at Ross. So had to get him just to goof off with.
I can't wait to see it on your Facebook Marketplace for below what you paid. like the Hot Wheels thing.
$2, please.
Please take this off my hands.
No, that motherfucker's getting opened up tonight. He looks really fun. So I'm all about that. Yeah, and I think that's about it. Whew. Okay, that was a lot of what we got. Let's see, chats here. Let's see, origins. That, come on, guys, walk like an Egyptian. We got that. Oh, Zombie Machinist got the CAG set as well, so it's very well made.
Oh, awesome stuff, Cliff. You missed that part too.
And then Clint Allison says, brick cars are always on the peg. Also, I'm getting my snarl tomorrow. Can't wait. Yeah, like I say, those brick cars, I have all of the first versions of all of them, but it was just, this version was just absolutely gorgeous. And he said, you didn't mention the best turtle, Raphael. I think Clint Allison has anger issues because Mrs. McFavorite's favorite is Raphael as well, and she has anger.
There's a great throwaway joke in Mayhem where you briefly see April's notebook, and she's like, the red one, anger issues ? He's probably killed somebody, like, or something along those lines. Like, oh, it's so funny. Have you killed somebody? Like, oh, I love Mutant Mayhem so much.
AAA says, thank you for saying out what you got. I'm in the next room. So he's not watching us, he's just listening to us. No problem. And I apologize to anybody that listens to the audio only and hates when I say, and I got this, and then I go into detail about it, and you're like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck did he get?
All right, let's get back to some motherfucking grab bag in the house. First up, Lego Star Wars What If. You may want to wait till you subscribe to Disney for this, Cliff. This 4-piece animated special arriving September 13th on Disney Plus will reimagine the Star Wars galaxy like never before. I'm like,
Jar Jar.
I don't know about that, but yeah. So we get a Darth Jar Jar. There's a teaser trailer here if you want to watch it. Let's see. Maybe we can look at some photos. Ooh, I like those.
Oh, Rebel AT-ATs.
Yeah, fucking Rebel decoed AT-ATs. I kind of like that. Oh, and a TIE X-Wing fighter combo. Fucking. All right.
And this is Star Wars Lego, like those cartoons we do?
Yeah. Yeah. So they'll be funny too. That's what I'm excited about. What? You don't like them?
No.
Really?
I've never been a fan of the Lego games or the Lego animation. I just, I played with Legos. That's just what I did. I don't need to play a video game where everybody's a Lego. I'll just dump out some Legos on the floor and have at it.
But it's more they do it very jokingly. Like,
well, yeah, I'm sure, because I've seen the Lego
funny
movie and I've
stuff.
seen the Batman Lego movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Legit.
Yeah.
And you're saying you don't want to watch that in the Star Wars world?
Dude, Star Wars, I'm very cold.
Special?
I'm very cold to new Star Wars.
Huh.
Like,
interesting.
It just seems, like I said, like my whole thing is like, this is a galaxy. And we keep meeting the same fucking 36 people.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll give you, the Lego Star Wars stuff is the worst at that. They combine timelines and characters. Like, yeah, I guess you're right. If you don't like the homogeneousness of Star Wars stuff, you will not like the Star Wars. It's just funny. It's really well produced. It's really well written. You catch it if you can. Watch the holiday special or the Halloween special during those holidays. 40th anniversary showing at movie theaters. Here's the merch for it. And these are amazing. Popcorn bucket and cup. Now, again, this cup is like the exact same cup you could get from Walmart years back with Transformers or G.I. Joe or Care Bears. We still have them in our cabinets. This is still one of the things that Mrs. McFavorite uses for drinks and stuff. Shane and I went to this. Shane is still alive. He's doing amazing. He literally has a van that looks like Ironhide. It's one of those like Sprinter vans that's all
Toyota?
red. Yeah, and he has a Autobot symbol. Maybe I'm giving too much away, but
I was gonna say, why are you describing his modality?
His license plate number is Colorado.
It's Colorado plate. It says Ironhide 69.
Windows are blacked out.
His family van's amazing, but we went to it and we went to an AMC and they didn't have this merchandise. They thought maybe they were getting it, but because we went on the first night, we went on Wednesday and then it was playing on Friday and Saturday as well. They thought maybe they won't get it until those days, but these were really cool. We didn't get to get them. The event itself was interesting. So the first episode 1 of the Transformers series, they did a live table read with Colin, Welker, let's see, Bumblebee, Dan. No, Chris Latta's dead. But Dan Gilvazon, and then one more old school guy, the guy that did Hound's voice. Anyways, 4 old school guys and 2 new school guys that were voicing characters of people that have passed away. So Chris Latta, the guy that did Starscream, did an amazing Starscream. Wasn't too keen on his Wheeljack. He's actually a member of the Guild of Calamitous Intent, which is Ed Arndt's group. So if you like our group, but you want more pop culture stuff, go follow the Guild of Calamitous Intent. It's great. Not always super positive, but even if you're a super positive person, you need some hate in your life. You need some anger. You need to remind you of why you're such a positive thinking person, is the way I look at things. That's the way I look at it, is I got to remember, like, oh, this is why I don't care about a lot of shit. Because people care way too much about shit. So it was okay. You could hear the age in their voices. Colin was still pretty spot on. Welker's sound wave, because it wasn't modulated, or it was kind of modulated, just wasn't on. And then they played the next 3 episodes. So you get so the first is a 3-parter. And then you get 1 episode outside of the 3-parter. And it was just weird how they did it. They put it in a Teletran frame because it obviously isn't HD. It isn't, theater quality. Yeah, it's 4:3. That was a little distracting. They put a little watermark of the episode number and name and premiere dates on it the entire fucking time. Like, that's great. Flash it up there at the beginning and then take that away. I don't need time tracking on my episodes that I'm watching. So it was okay. I preferred watching the movie, the actual Transformers movie in the movie theater again, much more than just these few episodes. Thankfully, we had men our age taking their like teenage sons and daughters too, and luckily everybody was very respectful and wasn't texting or talking during the whole thing. And it was pretty full for being a Wednesday at 7 p.m. And I actually sat next to a human female about in her 20s that was there just by herself to watch it.
Human female.
A human female.
I kept waiting.
female.
There was one seat in between her and the other family, and I kept expecting her boyfriend to come in, and no, she was there by herself watching these fucking episodes. I was mind blown.
She's a serial killer. She was looking for somebody that won't be missed.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, we got lots of comments on that one. Oh, sorry, Clint Allison. Lego is not a plural. I fucking hate when people say this. Sorry, I call it Legos, and I know you're absolutely right, and I am absolutely incorrect. Brinkalizer says, I bought the Transformers popcorn bucket when I went to see this. I was a little sad that it was plastic instead of tin. It wasn't a bad price, especially considering it's plastic. It was $20 and you got it filled up, and of course got a free refill same day. Seeing Welker did Megatron's life in person was really cool. Evil King Macronis said Colin was great, Welker was awesome, got words wrong. Yeah, that was another thing that was kind of weird. Like you're even reading it and you're still saying the wrong words. But Gil was on sanded half asleep. I agree. Oh, and Eiding and Bell, Eiding, and Berger read like they had dementia. They all owe Wally Burr half their paychecks. I agree. That's very much more critical than I was, but I agree. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun having them do the voiceovers. Like, I literally couldn't wait until the next episode when we got to hear all the voices that we have grown up with, you know. Let's see. Brinkalizer said the same thing. I noticed a couple words were wrong too. Either their eyesight has gotten that bad or the script was wrong. Let's see. More Than Meets the Eye. Thank you. That was the title. It was the 3-parter, the kickoff of the series. Brinkalizer says I was in the theater with just 2 other people. Wow, Jesus. I assume that was on a Wednesday, hopefully. But yeah, our theater was really well packed.
Brink, were there any human females?
Yeah.
He's saying this young girl gold digging at TF in his show. She knows those old dudes are. Oh, he's saying about my girl, young girl gold digging.
Except for like that's her misconception, because she thinks that we're rich because we buy these toys, but she doesn't understand that we're poor because we pay for them.
Yeah, exactly. It's quite the opposite.
And if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna have to sell them for pennies on the dollar.
Yep.
That's what my grandfather did. He invested $600,000 in guns and then said, here, everybody, here's the guns. If you want to sell them, they're pennies on the dollar. You can learn about them. You can get into them, and then you can sell them on the market for what they're worth. So I feel it. All right. Next up, new Turtles of Grayskull comic. So we all love the toys so much. Are we going to buy this comic?
Nope.
Dude, I haven't bought a comic in over a decade.
Me too.
Like,
here's your chance, dude.
I'll check it out on Comixology.
Oh, okay. So you have a Comixology subscription, or
I don't have a subscription. No, because I joined it because I bought the Mask reboot series.
Oh, the Revolution.
Yeah, no, it was something else. But yeah, it was what was spun off during Revolution.
Yeah.
Then it got its own. So I could download it if I. It's Freddie Williams. I really like Freddie Williams. He's always on Red Letter Media doing stuff.
Oh, is he? Oh,
yeah,
nice.
He did like the review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you've ever seen their show View.
Oh yeah.
Where they sit in 2 chairs with a poster behind him.
Yeah.
So Freddie Williams is on that episode, and then he's on a bunch of their Best of the Worsts.
Is he the skinnier white guy with the goatee?
No, he's a heavier set guy with a beard and like dark hair. I think he did he also did the Return of the Living Dead episode of Review.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. So yeah, so fuck you guys for not supporting something you love.
Like,
sorry, Cliff. You said you were going to do it.
I will go to my local
Roger said
comic
no
shop,
fucking way.
and I will go and read it there and then put it back on the shelf.
I'm watching Curb Your Enthusiasm with Mrs. McFavorite. So she never watched Seinfeld growing up, so we watched that. She absolutely loved it. I'm like, okay, we got to watch Curb Your Enthusiasm now. And we're just past the one where there's the newsstand. And the guy's like, no browsing.
Yeah.
No browsing. You come here, you buy. You don't browse. No browsing. It's this big, huge magazine stand on a corner in busy LA. And he just keeps yelling at people, no browsing. So.
Is that the one with Leon where Leon creates where he's gonna he takes over for people's bathroom breaks?
Yeah, exactly.
That's his new job.
What it is, like the poop to go or go to poop or something like that. Yeah. All right. So if you've ever wanted to get into the original Transformers or G1 comics, now that Skybound has the license, now they are able to reprint the original vintage comics. So they've already announced the G.I. Joe compendiums. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. Compendium 1's going to have a Cobra and a G.I. Joe version of them. But they announced in the last couple weeks that they're also going to be doing G1 Transformer comics. So, and I missed the IDW ones when they had the property. So I might actually do these. I've never gone hardcore. I've picked up some of my favorite comics from each lines, from the vintage lines, and like I got all the special missions, G.I. Joes, so since those were one-offs and that kind of stuff. But I might actually do this because not too bad. 44 issues and one book for $65. I'll be curious what DCBS does the discount. I can't imagine it'll be a 20% discount. But if it is, we'll be close to about $1 a comic in there. The only problem I don't like comics in hardcover versions at all, whether it's a trade paperback in a hardcover, or I guess you'd call it a graphic novel in a hardcover. So I don't know if I want to literally have 44 comics sitting in my lap as
in
I
a leather-bound book.
Them. Yeah, exactly. All right, last one. If you are still an over-the-air watcher, which we do over the air here for sports and stuff when we need to, but for the most part, we steer clear of it. But if you still are an over the air TV watcher, you of course know about MeTV. They're one of the best like nostalgic TV channels out there. Only
Svengoolie.
Yeah, Svengoolie, Love Boat, which you may laugh, but to me, Love Boat is one of the most perfect TV series of all time. They are now coming out with MeTV Tunes Network. So this will be free. What they're saying is it's going to be a sub-channel. So again, over the air, people know what I'm talking about. So you have a main channel and you have sub-channels on digital networks now. So this will be a sub-channel of MeTV. And here we go. Rocky Bullwinkle, Woody Woodpecker, Casper, Betty Boop, Speed Racer. Those aren't the good ones. Where are the good ones?
Where's Chili Willy?
Captain Caveman.
Jabberjaw.
God damn it. Oh, here we go. We'll just take this picture. So some of the good ones were Silverhawks here, Beetlejuice, Captain
Beetlejuice
Planet,
is awesome.
Yeah.
Mr. T, old school Johnny Quest on there.
I see Josie and the Pussycats.
I never watched this, but I know a lot of people loved Freakazoid.
Freakazoid was pretty good.
Yeah, I never watched it. I don't know if that was just in my. Was that 90s?
Yeah, I think it was like early 90s. I remember it being on UPN.
Okay.
Is that Police Academy on there too?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Captain Planet.
Yep. GoBots. The Mask. All kinds of fun stuff.
The wrong mask.
Here. So.
Yeah, the wrong.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I see Wile E. Coyote. Love me some Wile E. Coyote.
I love me some Captain Kerman. All right. Well, thank you guys. I literally, Cliff's like, I don't have to end early. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I'm like, I have to end early. The Nuggets are playing tonight, Game 7. And yeah, that didn't happen. So no big deal. Let's see. Anything else in the comments here? Nope. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us, as you guys always do. It is so appreciated. You make this so much more interesting than these two dullards I have to do the show with.
Hell yeah.
And you're so much more knowledgeable than both of them. It's insane. I shouldn't say both of them, all three of us. I should put
what was the toy line we completely remembered out of fucking the ether?
Popoids.
Popoids.
I have it. I have a bunch of them watching because now I'm like, well, now I think I want them in the box.
Yeah. Right.
So I've gotten really picky about it. But yes, Popoids, that was one of the best community contributed.
That was funny because a couple people were like, "You mean Popoid, you fucking idiots?" And I'm like, I don't remember.
All right, we had a zombie machinist with us, Brian Brinkalazer, Evo King Macro Cranus. We had Clint Allison in here. Triple A was in a different room, but still listening to us. We had KJ Smith pop in at the beginning, and I think that was it. So thank you guys for hanging out with us, and thank you guys for hanging out with us so regularly. Again, Lucas James was here as well. He has been invited to join us. He almost joined us last week. He had a last minute thing. Anybody, if you want to, you're welcome to join us. The more, the merrier. So let me click on this link over here that I have to get to before we leave this. So now I'm going to see, we will see you sooner rather than later.
Or later rather than sooner.
Sooner than later.